All right, shifting focus to the Sri Lanka crisis now. Now, Mirror Now has accessed the inside scoop on Rajapaksa fleeing the crisis-laden nation. Now, sources say that Gotabaya Rajapaksa, his wife, and two others have boarded a flight to Singapore. Sources have also added that he's asked for a short stay or transit to Singapore. It is, however, not clear whether Jeddah in Saudi Arabia is going to be his final destination or not. So that's the latest that we're picking up in terms of Gotabaya Rajapaksa fleeing the crisis-hit nation. Remember, he had earlier gone to Maldives and was there for over a day, and now in fact he has landed in Singapore, and I'm being joined by my colleague Srinjoy live on the broadcast. Srinjoy, what's the latest that you're picking up in terms of Gotabaya's movement? We know that in fact he sought a short stay in Singapore, but what could be his next move? And all the more important that I want to ask you here is that why this delay in sending out his resignation? In fact, the Sri Lankan Parliament Speaker had said it yesterday that the President will be sending in his resignation yesterday itself. But however, it seems that the President is only dragging his feet.
The first thing, of course, is the fact that Gotabaya Rajapaksa has been, his people have been putting out a lot of red herrings. He made plans to go to Dubai. He made plans to go to India. Tickets were booked and so on, and also to Singapore. Now what we know is last night he sought permission to fly in a private plane along with his wife and four others to Singapore. And it was, as you rightly said, short stay or transit. Then it appears that he changed his mind and got onto a Saudi Arab plane airliner to go to Singapore. Now, why Saudi Arab airliner is not clear, except that the final destination for that plane is Jeddah. Now, if he wants to go to Jeddah, of course, you cannot go to Jeddah from Male. You have to go to Singapore. And it's quite possible that he will be going to Jeddah. But considering all these red herrings in recent times, no one knows exactly what he wants to do. Yes, he sought permission to stay in Singapore. Yes, he was given permission to stay in Singapore. Yes, he's landed in Singapore after boarding a flight and threatening to board other flights. Now, we will have to see whether he goes to Jeddah or not.
All right, Srinjoy, this is a developing story. We'll keep coming back to you as and when we get to know more about his next movement. Thank you so much for joining us.